miss the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view on Saturday, you missed some shit. For the road to WrestleMania has been shaken like your big ass on a treadmill, the ripples of which have reached the WCW. So sit your rippling big ass down for the night action here on Nitro. Look, shit, fucking Elimination Chamber. Looks like we're kicking shit off with ripples from last week's Nitro. Mr. 619 here in the house, sold out Spectrum Center in Charlotte, North CACKALACK here today. And I am your motherfucking commentator, John Dub, the UN, the legend. I'll smack the shit out your ass. Rey Mysterio is calling Seth Rollins from Monday Night Raw back here to Monday Nitro for a fair one-on-one matchup. Oh, shit! What is this shit? Seth Rollins using his Architect Alliance to his benefit and bringing over the former two-time World Heavyweight Champion Kane here to Monday Nitro to do his dirty work for him to kick this shit off tonight. Rey Mysterio and Kane used to be tag team partners. But once upon a time, Kane has been a two-time World Heavyweight Champion because Kane is a two-time Money in the Bank winner. And the first time that he cashed in the Money in the Bank was on Rey Mysterio to become the World Heavyweight Champion. Well, certainly some bad blood still stirring in between these two. We want to thank everybody and welcome everybody for joining us here live here on SuperStation WJDL-TV 5. Look at Seth over in the corner wearing Becky's bullshit that she can't wear anymore because he stretched it all out to hell. Seth Rollins showing up here on Nitro last week, looking for some retaliation against Latino Heat. Eddie Guerrero, who isn't even here, he's fucking still over in Riyadh. Yeah, Eddie got caught trying to smuggle some shit back over here to the States, and there's been a little bit of a fucking travel issue getting him expedited back here to America. Hopefully we will get that sorted out soon. Soon, quick, fast, and in a fucking hurry. Because right now, Rey Mysterio is getting his ass kicked for Eddie Guerrero actually showing up on Monday Night Raw, throwing the gauntlet, trying to trip up Seth Rollins, then showing up at the fucking Royal Rumble, did Eddie Guerrero. It was Seth Rollins and Eddie Guerrero to kick off this year's Royal Rumble. That was won by former five-time WCW champion Booker T as Rey Mysterio kicks out at 1. And how ironic about World Heavyweight Championships as Rey Mysterio eats the big boot off the rebound from Kane. Rey Mysterio was supposed to originally face Logan Paul in the main event last week here on Monday Nitro. Instead, Nitro got Seth Rollins from Monday Night Raw, and Monday Night Raw got Logan Paul from WCW, who stuck his nose into the main event on Raw. But it was Georgie Animal Steel challenging Batista for the World Heavyweight Championship. Logan showed up as the fucking special guest referee, and I never okayed that shit. Terry never okayed that shit, but we let it slide because ratings. Nice quick Hurricane Rana takedown from Rey Mysterio. Logan Paul did his best to make sure that Batista did not win that match, which he still did by submission by applying the rings of Saturn onto George the Animal Steel. Yet lo and behold, ladies and gents, the rumors are not fucking rumors. If you did not see the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, we have a new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and he is WCW's Logan motherfucking Paul! Kane getting crunched up by Mr. 619, the greatest mask of all time. That's right, Logan Paul is the new World Heavyweight Champion of the WWE as he is signed here to the WCW. We'll be seeing him later on tonight as Kane gets the shoulder up at 1. Logan's ass almost didn't come to work. Like, I want to party. Like, motherfucker, you have a job. Now you have 2 jobs because you're signed to WCW. And now you're the fucking World Heavyweight Champion of the WWE. But that's right, ladies and gents, the WCW is in possession of Big Goldie as we speak. Oh, and a Hurricane Rana onto the steel steps from Rey Mysterio to Kane. So Logan's ass needs to be here to at least make a goddamn appearance. Appearance. Mr. I do influence and appearances, and the fact that we did put your goddamn nasty ass Prime logo into the middle of the fucking ring for the goddamn Elimination Chamber. And Rey Mysterio missing the 5-star frog splash. Kane getting up at the very last moment to dodge that shit. So as I've just described, there's a lot of shit going on the road to WrestleMania that we are currently 47 days away from before we get back to Vegas. But before we get to Vegas, we are just less than 2 weeks away from WCW Uncensored that will be coming to you live from the Kaseya Center in Miami, Florida. And look at this shit, a tombstone pile driver on the Rey Mysterio. His neck has gotta be broken. He's gotta be all fucked up. He cannot. There's no way that this man can kick out, let alone kick anything ever again. But Rey Mysterio somehow getting the shoulder up at 2. Well, wait a minute. Rey Mysterio turning the tables on the Kane for a 619. A 619 on the Kane. Into the fucking hip-hop drop to put Kane away here. And Kane kicking out at 2. That's right, do not adjust your sets, ladies and gents. Rey Mysterio for the 5-star frog splash onto the Big Red Monster. 2. Kane kicks out at 2 again. Rey Mysterio can't believe it, and you probably can't believe your fucking eyes. That's why I was saying, don't adjust your sets. You are indeed watching Monday Nitro, and Kane and Seth Rollins from Monday Night Raw are here on Monday Nitro. Here tonight. Kane sent over the top rope, hardcore style by fucking Rey Mysterio. Rey sent damn near into the steel barricade, or through the fucking steel barricade. And this is just the opening match in a night that is about to be chock full of action here. Ow! At the legendary Spectrum Center, we are sold out beyond capacity here in Charlotte. Is Kane gonna be able to fucking make the fucking 10 count back into the ring? Can Kane make it back into the ring in time? Kane, he's fucking taking. Oh! Oh! Kane sliding in at the very last moment and looking for a choke slam, but fucking Rey Mysterio reversing into a Hurricane Rana. And now Rey with another 5-star frog splash. Another 5-star frog splash on the Kane. But that's the pin. Rey Mysterio has defeated Kane. Rey Mysterio, a former world heavyweight champion in his own right, has just defeated a 2-time world heavyweight champion in Kane. You know Seth Rollins has got to be seething right now, and wherever the most recent former world heavyweight champion, the Animal Batista, is watching, he's got to feel at least a little bit of reprieve in his soul after months of dealing with Kane and Seth Rollins and the fucking Architect Alliance. But now he's got to watch the jag-off Logan Paul show up here tonight with his belt, the WWE's belt later on. That is a fucking statement win by Rey Mysterio here. And one has to be wondering, what is Seth Rollins thinking right now? What are his reactions towards Kane? Who gives a fuck, because Rey Mysterio's the winner. Rey getting himself a little bit of revenge-y poo here tonight. And that's just to kick off the night that's chock full of action here tonight, y'all. Because tonight you are gonna see the WCW World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk take on the Great Muta. You gonna see Dakota Kai and Io Sky team up. That's right, Damage Control teaming up to take on Nikita Lyons and Bull Nakano. You gonna see Randy Orton take on the U.S. Champion Santos Escobar. You gonna see here tonight, you gonna see Brock Lesnar taking on Mark Coffey of Gallus. You gonna see you gonna see Jaida Parker take on Maryse for the WCW Women's Television Championship here tonight. And speaking of Maryse, tonight you are gonna see her man, The Miz, get a months-long awaited rematch against the Game Triple H here tonight in a match sponsored by the Mason and Friends Show. And in tonight's main event, the hometown homegirl, the Queen, Charlotte Flair, will be putting the WCW Women's Championship on the line against Lash Legend. But coming up next here for you, we gonna see Shinsuke Nakamura take on Lexis King for the first time ever. And that is what's coming to your eyes next here on Monday Nitro.
In the penthouse of this research center, an innocent experiment has unleashed the ultimate evil. Welcome to Oblivion. Now, for one scientist, the battle to save mankind must be fought through time itself on Friday, March 8th.
It wants our souls.
Enter a new dimension of hell. I am forever. Hellraiser, Bloodline, rated R. Starts March 8th.
Remind you of your car insurance company? Maybe it's time to pull the plug. Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. A typical car insurance agent is on the job during regular business hours. On the other hand, Geico insurance professionals are on the job 24 hours a day. Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
You know who makes the best papadum in Kensington. You know where to find a puppet show in Rome every afternoon, except Wednesday. You know rugby, cricket, football, bocce, and baseball. And now you know how to get clear, fast connections virtually anywhere there's a phone. With MCI World, you get unsurpassed service to 280 countries and places, everywhere you want to call. MCI World, for citizens of the world.
See why life is never quite the same after you've been dead. The Lazarus Man, Saturday nights at 9 and Sundays at 11 on TNT.
Welcome back to Monday Nitro, y'all. Shitty knocks in the house. Shinsuke riding the high, and that ain't just because he smoked with your boy before we went live here tonight in Charlotte, North CACKALACK, but because he picked himself up a huge win over the former United States champion Braun Breaker here last week on Monday Nitro. We were coming at you live in the state capital the backyard state capital of the WWE in Hartford, Connecticut last week, while Raw was emanating from our home of fucking Atlanta. But as long as the people got what they want, and as long as you getting what you want here tonight, that's all I really give a fuck about. So get what you want, and if you ain't getting what you want, the fuck you bitch you. You don't know how to appreciate good art when it comes to the art that is sports entertainment. We got a fucking NXT legend versus a fucking NXT future great. Lexis King, though, officially contracted to NXT still, has been making appearances here in WCW, and the boy keeps getting invited back. We keep booking him in matches because win or lose, this man puts on fucking performances, just like his daddy Brian Pillman did once upon a time here in the fucking halls of WCW once upon a time. And who knows, it is contract renegotiation time. Pretty soon, could we be seeing Lexis King become officially part of the WCW roster here in the near future? Especially if he were to pick himself up a win over a former WCW World Television Champion, former Intercontinental Champion, former United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura, former NXT Champion. Back body suplex for Lexis King. Calling Shinanox on back up to his feet here. And now, the flying clothesline. The Flying Brian clothesline, if you will, in tribute to his late great daddy, Brian Pillman. Good punch to the gut here from Shane Knox to build his way back into this match. Sidestep is what I meant to say. And that means that the Buddha, Skunk Buddha is beginning to kick in here on your boy here tonight. It's flowing through my veins. It's flowing through my brains as Lexis Kane, no relation to Eddie Kane, get pushed back into the turnbuckle here. Shot punch to the fist. And look at this stack up in here on the Flying Brian Jr. and a count out at no. Lexis be mad as hell if I said that. Can't help it, bruh. And you shouldn't complain because where there is great DNA, there's great DNA, and Lexis King just got his great DNA all over the mat via not one but two hellacious clothesline from Shinnox. Kick to the back. And Shinny warming up the stanky leg. Lexis off the rope here and ducked down and into the a German dollhouse from Shinsuke Nakamura, followed up by the knees to the ice of Lexis King. Trying to open that face wide open, but Lexis King, that's a hardcore boy. He is a former WCW and NXT hardcore champion. Once upon a time, holding both them shits at the same time as he kicks out at one here against the offense of a Shinsuke Nakamura. With elbows to the gut there to break out of the hole from Shinnox. And it could be Lexis King that makes Shinny see his own blood here shortly. Club to the back. Oh, wait a minute. Blocked up. Velveeta cheese style. Lexis King sent it to the rope. Oh, shit. A rebound. Kinshasa. Lexis King. Oh, my God. I thought he was knocked the fuck out and dead. Shinny knocked from the mid-rope. Mid-rope crossbody. I think Shamika Thurman Johnson and her crack smoking ass might have been in the way. Not crack addict. She's no longer addicted to crack. She just smokes it, but she's not addicted to it. And that's stronger than getting over a crack addiction. You can still smoke the shit you were once addicted to and not be addicted to the shit. That's restraint. That's willpower. That's mental fucking toughness. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Did you see the angle at which Lexis King came by with the drive-by of his dome? Look at Shamika. She not even counting because she fixing the fuckery of Lexis over there in the corner. And now Shinsuke off the ropes here. And Shinsuke tossed back body drop style onto his ass. Knife fist chops and then look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh! Oh, some could call those the yes kicks. Some could call those the it kicks. Lexis King calls those the king kicks as he lands a dominating cross-body splash on the Shinnox. And now Shinsuke Nakamura might be looking to flip this boy one more again. And Lexis King is rocked. This is where Shinnox can get him into prime position for another Kinshasa or go into a pin here. Is that all that Lexis King can take here tonight? No, Lexis King kicking out at one again. Off the turnbuckle pad goes his face, does Lexis King. And now Shinsuke, oh shit, could this man be calling for a mid-rope Kinshasa? A mid-rope Kinshasa. Lexis King got flipped the fuck over inside the fuck out, and Lexis King with his hand on the rope at the very last moment, saving the match and saving his ass. But how much more offense can he withstand from Shinsuke Nakamura as Shitty Knox goes into a pin here and Lexis King kicks out again? That was quite the clothesline. Could Lexis King be saying that it's coronation time? Look at him, just bullying. Oh my God. And a fucking hidden blade. A hidden blade with the knee on the Shitty Knox and the back of his face here. And Shitty Knox, Shinsuke Nakamura with the shoulder up at 2. Alexis King, here it comes. Here it comes. The coronation, no. Shinsuke countering what could have been the end of his... Oh, shit here tonight, but it's another Kinshasa on Alexis King and Shinsuke Nakamura with the fucking win. But didn't I tell you, did I not say to kick this fucking match off, that win or lose, Lexis King puts on matches? Most upstarts, quote unquote, if you will, are not going that long with a prime veteran, Shinsuke Nakamura. But look at everything that Lexis King gave to Mr. Nakamura here tonight. Look at everything that Lexis King took from a Mr. Nakamura here tonight. I am really surprised that the front vein going down the bottom of his brain is not split the fuck open, or it might be. I don't know. There could be some internal bleeding going on up in this motherfucker. We'll get him checked out here. We got the best healthcare system in the world for any sports entertainment entity. A goddamn $500 billion company. So you best believe we do. Look at this fucking running blade right here. Blam! The running hidden blade with the nuts. The hidden nut blade. H&B. But that rebound Kinshasa, that final Kinshasa was the murder she wrote for Lexis King here tonight. Shannon Knox keeping his momentum hot, as we are most certainly on the road to WCW Uncensored and WrestleMania. But before we get there, who will be the women's television champion by that time? Will it still be Maryse, or could it be NXT's Miss Parker, Jaida Parker? We gonna find out next when it comes to your eyes here on WCW Monday Nitro. You damn right. Play a song. Oh, whose booty is that? You know who booty it is. Miss Parker, 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 yeah! Jaida Parker in the house. Miss Parker in the house. How you doing in the house? Yo, if you haven't watched any fucking NXT this past season, Jaida Parker holds it down. She has contended for both the NXT Women's North American Championship and the NXT Women's Championship. Has never been able to capture any singles gold. But by God, her fucking climbs to the mountains are fucking phenomenal. She is devastating in the ring. This is her first time ever in a ring outside of NXT. And not only is it here on Nitro, but it's a shot at the WCW World Women's TV Championship. Oh, wait a minute, wait. I get to sing my song.
Pourquoi j'y vais? Pourquoi tout ça? Pourquoi j'y vais? Pourquoi tout ça? Pourquoi t'es j'y vais? Pourquoi tout ça? Pourquoi t'es ma? Quand you sound uni? Ooh oui, ooh oui. Pourquoi tu fais tout ça? Pourquoi tu fais tout ça? Pourquoi tu es des mains? Ooh oui, ooh oui, ooh oui, ooh oui. T'es tout près de moi. T'es toi.
Fuck yeah! $500 billion company. We're fucking taking Michael Jackson's bones, we're digging them up, we're fucking bringing them back to life for one song, and that's the song he's gonna make. Talk your shit, Stu. Maryse's husband, The Miz, not out here with her ass here tonight. For good reason. He does have that rematch with Triple H to prepare for. And after The Miz made Stone Cold tap the fuck out on Nitro last week, Miz is feeling great. He's got momentum on his side, but he needs to make sure that he's in prime condition. Just the same as Miss Parker gonna be doing up against a Miss Maryse right here. Miss 15 minutes on the motherfucking clock, and here we go. Collar and elbow tie up in between these two lovely ladies. Last week from NXT, it was this year's NXT breakout bitch, Jakara Jackson, vying for Maryse's WCW World Women's TV Championship. Maryse, that was her first defense of said championship since winning it back at Starrcade from Lash Legend, who will be contending in tonight's main event for the WCW Women's Championship when she takes on Charlotte's own, Charlotte Flair. Back to a collar and elbow tie. These two ladies don't like most people, your average wrestling fan, I suppose you would say, wouldn't think that these two women are this even looking at this match on paper. But shit, we're only within the first minute and a half of this match, and these chicks are giving you a damn near pay-per-view match right here. And Maryse off the road. Oh, missed timing by Jaida Parker. Knees. Them MMA-like knees. Former soccer player is Jaida Parker, so she got the power of them legs. She will crush your shit just like that bitch from fucking GoldenEye. Oh! Speaking of getting your shit crushed in, that's what just happened to Jada's face, a la Maryse here tonight. Maryse ain't trying to go home all swole up, scaring the kids when she go to fucking put them down to bed and shit. Oh, Maryse, though, thrown right out in front of us. Here ringside, Jaida Parker going to break the count from Shamika Thurman Johnson. More knees to the face. These ladies got some time. This being a championship match, they have it till the count of 20 to get their asses back into the ring. Jaida Parker looking to take that time, looking to pull that arm right out of socket and maybe even bloody open Miss Mizanin, if you will. Oh, Miss Anna missing that bitch slap. She ain't missed that slap to the back of the face, though. Oh! Jaida looked like she was ready to take that shit, too. Because she took it. Oh, no! That was so devastating we couldn't even show it on TV. Maryse is one of her silicons popped, and now she got back issues. The backiotomy is going to be needed by Maryse here tonight. Maryse getting fucked up by NXT's Jaida Parker, and if Jaida Parker were to win here tonight, she would not be the first NXT superstar to catch a fucking, or NXT wrestler I should say, to capture a WCW television championship. For lest we forget, it was back at Battleground back in May when Ashanti the Adonis out of nowhere defeated Shinsuke Nakamura for the WCW World Television Championship, and Jaida Parker kicking out at no. The offense here from Maryse. She's standing on the roots. We'll get Mr. Jarrell. Just $27.50. You look good in the city. Oh shit! Jaida Parker can't look good looking after that shit. Gonna be looking like Mr. fucking Potato Head after getting kicked that fucking hard, at least for a good 3 or 4 days. Before one of the eyes starts to swell the fuck back down. De-swell, I should say. Looking like you got caught onto the fucking surface of Mars in Total Recall. Give these fuckers oxygen. Oh! Maryse has too much oxygen now. Oh! A spinning back bitch elbow to the bloodied open head of the champ here, and we do not have ourselves a new World Women's TV Champion as we reach 5 minutes into this match just yet. But if Jaida keeps this shit up, we will be saying and new WCW Women's World Television Champion here very shortly as the way of the ass from Jaida Parker onto the ribs of Maryse. 88 pounds soaking wet. Oh, nice dodge there into the leg sweep from the Women's TV Champ into a stack of pin, but a rope break. She pushed Jaida Parker right underneath the rope, and that might have been the big flaw in Maryse's match here. Well, she did not pull off that real nice shoulder tackle there, and now Maryse, with the foxiest DDT ever. The foxiest DDT ever. Look at how she slides into the pin. Look at how sexy. And Jaida Parker kicking out at 2. Tell that little nappy-headed kid to sit the fuck down. And a bony-ass elbow across the jugular. But here comes Jaida Parker. She's not done yet, because she ain't dead yet. And a side Russian leg sweep. Punching it to the chin, punching to the neck, and a spinning back bitch elbow from Maryse to Jaida, paying the favor back from later. And look at this, Maryse looking to give Jaida Parker a permanent grin, and Maryse makes Jaida tap the fuck out, and still Glang. Damn, spinal fluid is mixing with Maryse's lung butter as we speak. And we need to fucking drain that shit so she doesn't, when she goes home to the kids here in a little bit, she won't be all sounding like the fucking fish man from The Shape of Water. Kids are all fucking crying and screaming and shit. That's not mommy! And Daddy won't be home for a little bit because he's got to take care of the game here first.
Oh oui, shake it big, take it toi. Oh oui, participer. Pourquoi tout ça? Pourquoi t'es ma? Oh oui, devenu. Ooh oui, ooh oui.
Fuck yeah! Except for that Jaida Parker had to tap out, but what a match! Well, congratulations to Maryse on being a reigning defending, having defended that title twice now, making her undisputed WCW Women's Television Champion. So technically, Miz, you're still getting your wish. WCW is getting turned upside down and making MCM must-see Miz. Later on tonight, a match that I forgot to fucking mention during the opening fucking the rundown of the matches is, yeah, of course we got a fucking men's TV championship match tonight when we see Noam Dog Metaphor take on Cheddar G, Chad Gable for that shit. That shit'll be coming to your eyes later on here, Monday Nitro.
Does the sun fear rejection? Does the wind sense failure? Does the rain experience frustration? Thousands of Lexis engineers and designers make sure they do. For a long, long time. Lexis, always a step beyond.
Hey, why watch the Final Four alone when Sears can put you with a friend? Make that 3 friends and Final Four legends Cheryl Swoops and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Jump in the lane! Shoot! I could have made that shot!
But not on your couch. At the game! Come to Sears by March 30th and register to win 4 seats for next year's men's or women's Final Four, beside Kareem and Cheryl. Sure beats sitting behind them.
Man, I could sure use some Tylenol for this headache.
Hey, I got this.
Ibuprofen? No, Bill, I can't. I got an ulcer, and that could aggravate it.
No kidding, my mom's got an ulcer.
My doctor said to be careful. Tylenol's a better choice for me, and it works great.
If you use ibuprofen and have an ulcer, Tylenol may be a better choice for you. Talk to your doctor.
Mom, it's Billy, how you doing? Listen, about your ulcer.
The next time you've got a home project, visit your local trustworthy hardware store, Clear Spring Hardware. Unlike the superstores, they've kept the old-fashioned philosophy that when you have a problem, it gets solved. And when you have a question, you get an answer. Stop by Clear Spring Hardware for these trustworthy items. DAP 12-pound joint compound is just $2.99, and a Stanley 25-foot power lock tape rule is just $10.99. Clear Spring Hardware, your trustworthy hardware store, Cumberland Street in Clear Spring.
Welcome back to Monday Nitro, y'all. Damn, I fucked up the... Oh, shit, I fucked up the show name. And now I'm about to be really all blah, 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 blah. Look at that shit. So he is here, Logan Paul, your new World Heavyweight Champion of the WWE, defeating Batista at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view this past Saturday night. In his quest to quote-unquote bring Big Goldie back to WCW, he succeeded. And people would probably be happy about this, except for the fact that it's fucking Logan Paul that did it. But hey, gotta give it up to the man. He's not here to talk shit. He's throwing out an open challenge. So who wants to step up to the new World Heavyweight Champion? Prime, baby! Prime! Charlotte's own primetime player, Cedric Alexander, who is no stranger to not only open challenges, but winning the damn things. For who can forget, back in September, 30th anniversary of WCW Monday Nitro, the night that Triple H re-signed and made his debut here on Monday Nitro with the WCW, gets challenged, or takes the challenge of, throws out the fucking open challenge. Cedric Alexander accepted. Cedric Alexander whooped the game's ass on his first night here in WCW. That was just half a year ago. And Cedric Alexander, who almost a year ago suffered what should have been a fucking life-ending injury, let alone a career-ending injury, when he was in the WCW Hardcore Championship match versus Big Sex and Kevin Nash, and he landed on the fucking underside of a wooden table on his asshole. He required 19 to 26 stitches in his asshole. He was supposed to be out until like damn near Royal Rumble time. This motherfucker came back in about 2 months. Record shop ever since has been Cedric Alexander, and tonight could be his biggest test since taking on Triple H. Look, oh shit! The fucking rebound springboard heel kick to the fucking roundhouse face. Cedric calling Logan Paul. Oh shit! Belch, y'all. Oh! And Cedric just fucked the mat. Look at this. Cedric getting sent. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's Logan Paul that is in danger of getting tossed on the outside. No, but it's Cedric Alexander getting tossed down. Oh! What a top rope springboard flying crossbody, if you will, and the knockout punch delivered to prime time Cedric Alexander, and Logan Paul missing the elbow drop and a back body suplex onto the World Heavyweight Champ. And the question that's been begging most people's minds is, regardless of whether or not it was Logan Paul or it could have been anybody from WCW, the World Heavyweight Championship from another company, the fact of the matter is here in WCW, which means WCW can do with the fucking World Heavyweight Championship what it wants. Which, oh shit, the steel rod clothesline to Cedric Alexander, who gets the shoulder up at 2. Which leaves Monday Night, oh shit, Raw without a top title for the time being, and Cedric Alexander with no front teeth kicking out at 2. Oh shit! A springboard moonsault, Logan Paul right back into the count and only getting the count of 1. Stomping on that hand. Fucking Cedric Alexander needs that hand to pull off a good ass primeplex. Logan Paul, what you doing, homie? Just standing there. Oh, look at that! Just stood there looking like a fucking doofus and got rolled up for it. Kicking out at 1. And look at Cedric setting up. Oh, clothesline into a clothesline, and set it into a flying clothesline splash. ducked down into another clothesline off the rebound, and Cedric Alexander is feeling it. He wants Logan Paul to see the shit coming. What's he got planned? A flying clothesline. It's clothesline after clothesline after clothesline after clothesline after fucking clothesline. And now Cedric Alexander from the top rope to the World Heavyweight Champion flying crossbody. Logan Paul is looking at TROUBLE right now. Cedric Alexander trying to stand there and look pretty now. And now Cedric Alexander with the fucking unseen hit, or the totally seen hidden blade across the face. Cedric with a Falcon Arrow driver onto Logan Paul here for a 2 count on 2.5. And Cassetti be setting up Mr. Paul for a prime plex. Logan Paul counter into a pin here. Back on to Cedric Alexander for the one. Only a 1 count is Cedric Alexander allowing. Oh, wait a minute. Here it comes. The prime plex. The prime plex into the pin. Shamika slow to get in on the count to Logan Paul. Kick it out. That might have been Logan Paul saving grace. Shamika being fucking cracked out and slow, but a 5-star frog splash from the rope. Cedric Alexander to Logan Paul, who kicks out at toe. If Logan Paul hits this shit, oh! That's gotta be lights out. That's gotta be lights out for Cedric Alexander. He gets the shoulder up and toe. Goddamn rocking neck breaker. And now Logan Paul. Oh, missing the 5-star frog splash and getting the elbow drop to the back of his neck. Getting the shoulder blade and his neck stomped the fuck in. Cedric Alexander absolutely through fucking playing games. Double axe handled elbow. And looking for another prime plex into the pit here on Logan Paul. Logan Paul kicks out of 2 prime plexes. And missing the 5-star frog splash of his own is Cedric Alexander, but now it's Logan Paul going back up top for the 5-star frog splash. Another 5-star frog splash. 1, 2, and Logan Paul reigns supreme over Cedric Alexander here tonight. Logan Paul on his first night back in Nitro as the champion of another company. Taking it from and taking it to Cedric Alexander. In pun totally intended prime fashion. However, the steel rods in his fucking, in his forearm and his knuckles and his nuts and all that shit. That shit could only take him but so far, for it was the 5-star frog splashes after eating 2 prime plexes that would do in a Cedric Alexander here tonight in Charlotte, North Carolina, in his own fucking hometown. At least he don't have far to drive after the loss. And Logan Paul, you know he's gonna make a quick escape, get some prime and mix it with some fucking rum and vodka and some fucking Red Bull and shit. That's why he looks like that. You need to stop doing that shit, bro. It's not good for you. But coming up next here, Brock Lesnar and Gallus have some unfinished business. And it's gonna be Brock Lesnar versus Mark Comet coming to your eyes next here on Monday Nitro. There you go. I blew the smoke from my commentator booth. Goddamn. There you go. That's fucking Mark Coffey we know. He didn't seem right last week. He did not seem like himself last week. Now he's back to being all fucking bossy and shit, which might spell doom for Mark Coffey, because Mark Coffey was looking more like Joe Coffey last week during the fucking one of the best tag team matches ever, when it was Mark Coffey and Wolfgang of Gallus taking on the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar and the Viper Randy Orton. It looked like Gallus was going to pull up the win. Hell no. Hope he's ready for the Beast. One-on-one here on Nitro here tonight. That music hitting here on this stage still gives me fucking goosebumps. He looked like he farted his nameplate and then sucked it back into his ass. You ever done that? Like accidentally sucked a fart back in? It is possible. It is possible. Before you even let that thought escape your lips or your brain, it's completely possible to suck back in the fart that you just fucking farted. Now it's a party. That's right. It's a party when Brock Lesnar shows up and farts his nameplate out of his ass and sucks it back in again. And for a nominal fee of $975,000, you can get Brock Lesnar to come do that shit at your kid's birthday party. 365 days a year, 366 on a leap. If you got the money, we got your disease. Lord knows what disease fucking Brock Lesnar about to give your kids and you. When he farts Happy Birthday Jimmy out of his ass, then sucks it back up, along with half the other kids in the neighborhood, it'll be Weapons 2 at 4:17 p.m. on August 8th, 2029. 76 school children disappeared up Brock Lesnar's ass. What happened? Starring Josh Brolin. Back to a collar and elbow tie-up. And Brock Lesnar getting pushed backwards, and look at Mark Coffey. Yeah, Brock Lesnar, he had to shake that fucking punch off. And we come back with the clothesline here on Mr. Coffey. And stomping right on the head. He's gonna make this boy bleed like a stuck fucking pig. Quick, fast, and in a goddamn hurry. I do declare Mr. Beauregard. Wailing his brains up against the mat. Look at this. Ow! Fists across the face. Damn. Into the ear. That's prison style. Brock Lesnar don't give a fuck. Oh! You can't give a fuck. You can't give a fuck. You're not. You have to be a soulless, emotionless, heartless motherfucker to do some shit like that to another human being. As Mark Coffey with the power bomb on the fucking Brock Lesnar, who kicks out at 1. Brock sent off the rope. An arm drag takedown off the rebound. Mark Coffey with the clothesline now. Hey, welcome to fucking WW. Oh! Wait a minute before I even finish that fucking statement. 2, and you gotta make it fucking 3 to send Mark Coffey's ass to Suplex City. And look at drunk ass Wolfgang and even drunker ass Joe Coffey on the outside doing all the goddamn jaw jacking. Shamika telling you motherfuckers she will kick your asses out at ringside, from ringside. She don't give a fuck. Oh, look at this. Nice takedown there from Mark Coffey on to Brock Lesnar. And now Mark is just stalking his prey. What's he thinking against the Beast Incarnate? Missing the elbow drop. Brock looks mad as piss. How mad can piss be? It's piss. You'd be pretty upset if you were pissed. Oh! And Mark Coffey into a pin here. Are we about to see ourselves a shocker here? Not yet, at least, with Brock Lesnar kicking out at 2. And now Mark Coffey, he's got Brock Lesnar set up. Look at this shit. The Sidewinder hidden blade on the fucking Brock Lesnar from a 1, 2, and Brock Lesnar kicking out at 2. The blind spot hidden blade. I forget what I call fucking moves. Mark Coffey off the fucking rebound now and catching. Brock Lesnar feeding him a boot to his face. Brock's quite fucked up right now, which we don't usually see out of Brock Lesnar, though we did see it out of both him and Randy Orton during their tag team match with Gallus last week, and look what that did for them last week. But are we starting to see the effects, and aren't we starting to see the age? No, as it's another German suplex, a tossing German suplex. Shit, Mark Coffey almost got tossed through fucking Wolfgang, and he's still fucking wasted. And look at this bullshit here. Shamika. You can see that shit. So Brock says fuck it and puts Mark Coffey into the Kimura lock. That Kimura lock is cinched the fuck in, and Brock Lesnar is making Mark Coffey tap like a bitch right in front of fucking Gallus. We kept trying to tell you, stop fucking with Brock Lesnar. Stop toying with the man. He is not a man to be toyed with, and you're finding out firsthand way too often why. Though Mark Coffey was holding it down, if you don't pin Brock Lesnar for a fucking 3 count within the first, like, minute and a half or 2 minutes, a la Goldberg or some shit, like, you gotta really catch this motherfucker off guard. Though he did go the distance with CM Punk at Clash of the Champions Latino Heat, yet I digress. That's the happiest we've seen this motherfucker since he signed his contract with WCW back in October. What the fuck or who the fuck is he gonna eat on the road to WrestleMania? I don't know. But I do know this, that we still got coming your way tonight here. We still gonna see Randy Orton take on the U.S. champion Santos Escobar. Speaking of U.S. champions, we gonna see the Damage Control comprised of the Women's United States champion Dakota Kai and Io Sky teaming up to take on Nikita Lyons and Bull Nakano. We gonna see the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, the best in the motherfucking world, CM Punk take on the Great Muta in some great dream match shit. We gonna see tonight in a match sponsored by the Mason and Friends show. Triple H taking on the Miz. It's Triple H Miz 2 here in WCW. And in tonight's main event, we are going to see the hometown homegirl, woo, the queen, woo, the women's champion, woo, of the WCW, woo, Charlotte Flair, woo, put a title on the line, woo, against Lash Legend, woo. But coming up next here tonight, y'all, it is time for the Men's World Television Championship to be put on the line when Chad Gable faces Noam Dar Metaphor. That shit's coming to your eyes next here on Monday Nitro. Tonight's WCW Monday Nitro is brought to your asses by the Mason and Friends Show. Join the Rickety Ship crew wherever you listen to and or view your favorite fucking fucked up podcast. My homeboys and homegirls are at 1,000 episodes and still rolling, baby. Hellraiser Bloodline. Bear witness to the true story of the Oofalafa as it come to be in theaters everywhere March 8th. And Hardy's. Y'all talk about men being cheap. This bitch took this nigga to Hardy's for a date. Now that's fucking classic. We'll be back to Monday Nitro after these fucked up messages, y'all. I said, wait, hold on, wait a minute, we got some, there's some shit going on backstage. Jimmy, let's get, you know the deal. We gotta get some cameras backstage now. To the parking lot, get to the fucking parking lot. What the fuck? Triple H is beating the hell out of Maryse in the parking lot and a DDT. What is this shit? What is this shit? And there's Stone Cold. There's Stone Cold. It's the two-man power trip. What is going on here? What is this shit? We gotta get some security backstage. Oh my god! Oh my shit! Holy shit! What the fuck is that? Triple H just tossed Maryse off the top of some fucking scaffolding and punching her in the fucking stomach. What is this shit going on here? We gotta get security. Where the fuck is the Miz? Where the fuck is the Miz? Miz, oh my god! And Stone Cold with the parking code. We gotta get some order back here. We gotta take a commercial break, y'all. This is bullshit. You guys should be a fucking shame to yourselves.
The man was an animal. Jeffrey? All through lunch, there's bacon flying this way, cheese flying that way.
Hardee's introduces the ultimate bacon cheeseburger.
He didn't just eat it, he attacked it.
Sizzling bacon, melted Swiss and American cheese. It's all burger.
All mine.
So what'd you do then? Took him to a chick flick. That's some burger. Tonight, shopping.
The new ultimate bacon cheeseburger from Hardee's.
So what'd you have for lunch today?
Enjoy the ultimate omelet biscuit at breakfast tomorrow for just 99 cents.
I am a grandfather that takes pleasure in doing anything I can for the kids, and they know it too. I've never been rich and never really wanted to be. I just feel you should live comfortably, but you don't need to be a fool about it. I try to impart that to my grandchildren. You gotta have a goal and an aim in life in order to get anywhere.
When was the last time you saw the world and felt that it, for once, revolved around you? When was the last time you watched an eagle fish for salmon, rode a Gladstone train, or saw a bear from your balcony? And when was the last time you witnessed Mother Nature recreating herself? Holland America Line. It's time.
One payment, one deal, 1 month.
That's right. Our record volume sales have produced record volume discounts. So this month, I've slashed the prices on our entire inventory of Tercels, Corollas, Camrys, Tacomas, and 4Runners to just $149 a month.
One payment, one dealer, 1 month.
Remember, Sun Toyota will not be undersold, and I guarantee it. But hurry, this $149 a month offer ends March 31st, and it's only at Sun Toyota.
Sun Toyota. it. Do not let me start raging. I'm losing my patience. This ain't staying in Vegas. Dog, player, I get it. Fraud, player, I get it.
Well, ladies and gents, you'll be glad to know that we did indeed get security and the Miz back to the parking lot to tend to Maryse. I don't even know if we're still going to have the match between Triple H and the Miz tonight. I honestly don't. I never thought the day would come where even your motherfucking commentator, John Dub, the UN, the legend, and I'll smack the shit out your ass, that I would be less speechless and quite mortified over what has just transpired here on this Monday Nitro. I am being told that Stone Cold has been ejected from the property here in Charlotte, North Carolina. He might be ejected from fucking Charlotte, North Carolina. Triple H is refusing to leave, stating he's got a match tonight. And if the Miz still wants to go, we'll still have that fucking match, but we'll bring you updates on Maryse's condition as they become available. The matter at hand is that of the Men's World Television Champion and the World Television Championship, held by Chatty G, once held by a stunning Stone Cold Steve Austin back in his WCW days. You know what? I never thought that the fucking day would come where just saying his name would bring up the fucking bile in the back of my neck. That was absolutely disgusting what we just witnessed here. And there will be fucking consequences and repercussions and repercussions and fucking consequences and repercussions and compercussions. You hear me? You sons of bitches! I need Stu to talk his shit so I can smoke this and bring my fucking blood pressure down. Chatty, yo! I talked all through my fucking homeboy Noam Dar's entrance about the bullshit that occurred before the commercial break. And what a way to be on the road to WrestleMania, right? 47 fucking days away. Hooray. No, actually, no, hooray, because we are 47 days away from WrestleMania. Hell yeah. 15 minutes up on the fucking clock. Here we go. Television championship on the line. The waist lock. Into the headlock. And Chad Gable has been holding it down as the World TV Champion since he defeated Tyler Breeze for that shit some time ago. And it's gotten to the point, all bullshit aside, like it's gotten to the point where, you know, it's hard to say whether or not, like, oh, a Noam Dar or whoever the fuck Chad Gable. Actually, no, I said it last week when Chad Gable put his TV championship on the line against Ravishing Rick Rude, and as you can see, Chatty G, still your world TV champion. Oh my God! Wait a minute! Wait a fucking minute! I've never seen anybody. Holy shit! Chad Gable is that man. I've never seen anybody make somebody bleed from their eyes by kicking them in the nuts. But it just happened here on Monday Nitro, and it just happened to Noam Dar. He can't see out of it. There's no way that he has any vision in his right eye right now. Something has exploded in his fucking right eye because Chad Gable just kicked him in the nuts. And I'm supposed to be, you know, a well-versed fucking wrestling commentator and, you know, be able to explain what the fuck goes on in the ring. This is some unprecedented shit. I've never seen that happen before. I've been in the pro wrestling business goddamn near 30 years, and I've seen plenty of shit out on the street, but I ain't never seen a motherfucker start bleeding off of getting kicked in the nuts. Noam Dar, win or lose, you have to go to medical immediately following this match here, buddy. You notice how Shamika Thurman Johnson is not throwing up the X because you see Noam Dar is still going because Noam Dar is that man too. And look at Noam Dar get his teeth chipped up against fucking Shady G, who ducks down. Oh, wait a minute. No, Noam Dar off the rebound, catching the leg of Chatty G. And now, counter for counter between Dar and G until Dar hits the running flying drop kick to the face of Chatty G. It's Noam Dar trying to make Chad Gable bleed. And look at this shit. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Chad Gable has got to be knocked the fuck out, but he's kicking out at one. The shit. We're just now getting a nice spinning back bitch elbow off the rebound at 3.5 minutes into this World TV Championship match. Chad Gable is kicking out at 2. And Supernova 11. Oh! The running, spinning roundhouse kick into the temple of Chad Gable, and he's kicking out at 2. Oh shit, nice dodge there by Gable. Into a German suplex, rocking the ponytails of a Noam Dar. And now Chad Gable with the forearm, rocking the face of the one-eyed Noam Dar right now. He's gonna need an eye patch in the very fucking least. Chad Gable from up top. Missing the flying crossbody. I don't know how the fuck Noam Dar dodged that shit with no depth perception and a spine buster off the rebound on the Chad Gable, who's kicking out at 2. Kick to the back and leg press pushback, it looked like, from Chad Gable. Chatty G laying out but getting kicked in the head by Noam Dar. Chad Gable with another German suplex, this time into a pin. Is that it for Noam Dar? No, he's kicking out at 1. And much like Chad Gable's hero, Kurt Angle, winning a gold medal with a broken fucking neck, can Noam Dar possibly win the World Television Championship of WCW with one eye as Chad Gable has the ankle lock cinched in, the Gable lock cinched in, and Noam Dar pushing his way out of that shit. And another, oh shit, spinning back bitch elbow delivered from Noam Dar this time. And Shamika for the 1, the 2, and Chad Gable kicking out at 2. Noam Dar right back into the pin here for the 1, and oh, just a 1 count. Chad Gable got himself a good breath. 6 minutes into this World TV Championship match. This might be the first time that a men's TV Championship match has gone longer than the Women's TV Championship match in quite a while. Once again, our thoughts are going out to the Women's TV Champion, Maryse. Especially after she got her ass pushed off the fucking scaffolding by Triple H. Like, was that really necessary, dude? Like, it looks like you and Stone Cold had already been beating her ass, but did you really have to push her ass off the fucking scaffolding? And Chad Gable, look at this, the kick to the chest here. Oh my God, stomping a mud hole as if Gable is channeling his inner Stone Cold right now. For the 2 and Noam Dar with the shoulder up at 2. Oh, here come the straps down. That means Chad Gable. He means that Chatty G business. Is he going for the takedown? No, another German suplex. Goddamn, absolutely rocking the body and the neck of Noam Dar. But can Chad Gable capitalize on that shit? Flying punch to the face. And a John Woo drop kick from the mid-rope as Noam Dar goes into a pin to secure himself. No! Chad Gable. As we're now over the halfway mark, if this match should go the full 15 minutes, holy shit! Chad Gable is fucking rocked and sent outside. Noam Dar on the prowl. Sending Chad Gable back into the ring. And now Noam Dar, oh, look at him hopping over like a little kitty cat. Meow. Rake of the back like a kitty cat. Meow. And club it blow. And now look at this drop toe hold. Look at this. Into the Dar lock. Into the Dar lock. Into the Dar lock. Is Chad Gable going to fucking tap? Oh my God. We have a new TV champion. We have a new WCW World TV champion. Noam Dar! Spinning back bitch elbows abound! Between Dar and Gable here tonight! Noam Dar looking the absolute best that we've seen him in quite some time. And all it took was putting the championship on the line for Noam Dar to get the fire under his ass. Spinning back bitch elbow upon spinning back bitch elbow. Near fall after close call. This was a battle. And yes, the answer is yes. Just like Kurt Angle winning a gold medal with a broken fucking neck, Noam Dar just won the TV championship with one fucking eye. Noam Dar, that might be the most deserving World Television Championship whenever, because this man has some type of rupturing in his nuts, and he's got it so hard that it's leaking up to his brain and shit. So, you won. Congratulations, bro. Get the fuck the medical so you can continue being a fucking champion. Coming up next here, it is time for us to see the Viper Randy Orton take on the World United States Champion, the WCW United States Champion, Santos Escobar, non-title match. I'm interested to see what the fuck goes down. You interested to see what the fuck goes down. That match is coming to your eyes next day on WCW Monday Nitro.
It's our opinion at Acura that a luxury car should be quiet. It should cradle its occupants in astonishingly soft leather and burled walnut. And with a 3.5-liter power plant, it should be anything but a Sunday drive in the park. Introducing the Acura RL, the new flagship from Acura.
A lot of people think that by skipping meals, they'll lose weight. More often, they end up eating more. At the Slim Fast Nutrition Institute, doctors recommend Slim Fast as a healthy, satisfying meal replacement and an effective way to lose weight. Each delicious shake replenishes your body with vitamins, minerals, protein, fiber to help you lose weight the right way.
I lost 12 pounds and I feel great.
You can do it. Slim Fast. Losing weight, it never felt so good.
Earl Pilcher just learned he has a brother.
Oh, Lord.
But it will take his auntie
I want you to go to the store with me before, because I'm blind as a bat, that's what, Bob.
to teach him that everything is relative.
I want you to meet Ray's brother.
You, Ray's brother? That's what you call a long story.
He's white, Auntie. I don't have the blessing of being able to separate people by looking at them. You're a pretty woman, all right. There ain't nothing wrong with the way I look now.
A family thing. Rated PG-13. Check local listings for sneak preview this Saturday.
Randy looks in a mood to kick some ass tonight. And this being his first singles match since re-signing with WCW back in December, showing up at the Starrcade pay-per-view. If you haven't watched the Starrcade pay-per-view, take a look after tonight's airing of Monday Nitro live here on SuperStation WJDL-TV 5. Because we got that shit on demand for you anytime. But if you still got a wrestling itch that you need scratched after tonight's Nitro, we're boasting hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours in the SuperStation on-demand video library. Watch it as you like it as you watch. This match, this challenge was thrown down by Santos Escobar. Following his loss to the World Heavyweight Champ last week, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, that is, CM Punk, not bitch-ass Logan Paul. You bitch, you! But, I mean, he did get the job done, shit. Speaking of champions, Santos needs to learn to wear the belt either outside of his dashiki or, you know, like so many other champions have. It's okay to wear that motherfucker over the shoulder. It's not disrespectful. It's fine. Because you look like fat Mexican Jesus. But there it is. The United States Championship. This man defeated Jimmy Uso in what a lot of people had called a shocker here. So it's not beyond Santos Escobar to possibly get a win over Randy Orton here tonight. We shall see as Shamika ring the bell, you fucking pansy. Shamika pooted. Like, damn, 3 times, Shamika? 4. These men are even with the tie-up so far. Right, it's Randy Orton, Randall Keith Orton. Wrenching the arm here of Santos Escobar. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Into a pin here on the Viper. Santos with his ass in the face of Mr. Orton. Getting himself a counter no and kicking Randy right in the fucking kidney. Look at this. Look at this maneuver. Look at this maneuver. Oh, look at this. This is an all-body torque. The all-body torque, the ABT. Randy with the catch. Clothesline to bring you back up for the clothesline to the face. And Randy already feeling a possible RKO perhaps. Oh, shit. I guess we'll never know. Nice two-chipper there by Santos Escobar and back into a collar and elbow tie-up. Into the waist lock tie-up between Orton and Escobar. First time these men are meeting in a WCW environment. Coming at you live from the sold-out Spectrum Center here in Charlotte, North CACKALACK. 437,000 in the house here tonight for tonight's episode of Monday Nitro. Just less than 2 weeks from WCW Uncensored, the last WCW pay-per-view before WrestleMania. Coming at you live Sunday, March 15th from the Kaseya Center in Miami, Florida. Tickets still available. Limited seats maybe still available. I don't know. I don't control the fucking ticket sales. Fuck I look like. Oh, Santos just got tossed the fuck out hard. Good thing we didn't see his eyes get all fucked up against the fucking bike rack. See, those are freshly painted bike racks. We just found those bike racks today. Out in the backyard of Goodwill. Out here in Charlotte, North CACKALACK. Clubbing blow to the back of the face of Santos Escobar as Randy Orton from up top and getting himself a good double axe handle elbow right up against the back of Santos Escobar, who looks asleep but kicking out at 1. We do have an update on Maryse. She's doing okay. Not great. I mean, doing from what I'm understanding, She's doing pretty fucking well for somebody who got tossed off of fucking construction scaffolding. And Miz is understandably F-U-R-I-O-U-S. That spells furious. And if you're asking if we're still gonna have the match between Triple H and The Miz here tonight, you are absolutely dead on. Yes, Miz wants this match so fucking bad now. He could fucking taste it. I tried to warn him, tried to let him not to let his emotions drive his shit. He said, fuck that shit, Dub. I want the fucking match. As the Viper looking to hit this motherfucker with an RKO perhaps, but he's spazzing out in the corner. Oh, look at this. Tossing Santos from the tree of woe. Oh, he might have been looking for him to pick the bones, and a running knee to the face of Randy Orton from Santos Escobar. Look at this shit. Escobar Destroyer! God damn! Did you see the way that Randy Orton's head was laid up against the mid-rope, and he's getting the shoulder up at 2? And Santos. With the Esco driver! The Esco driver to Randy Orton, who gets out at 2. Dodge of the spinning European uppercut off the rebound. And these men are counter for counter. Oh no! Right across the boobies, right across the titties of Randy. Santos from up top, calling Randy Orton to his feet. Oh my God, what a fucking drop kick from the top rope onto Randy Orton for the 2. Randy Orton kicking out at 2. Sidestep, and now elbow to the gut. Oh! Santos, can he get the distance on this shit? Oh my God, yes he can! What a fucking frog splash on a Randy Orton, who kicks out at 1. As Santos perhaps looking for another Esco driver onto Randy Orton, back into the pin. Can Randy Orton? Yes, he can survive 2 Esco drivers. Holy shit! But the question is, can he survive 3? Can he survive 3? Can he survive 3? Esco fucking drivers! Yes, he can! Of course he can! Because Shamika Thurman Johnson was literally waking his ass up with every fucking count and smack to the face. And a flying crossbody to Randy Orton, who's getting his shit stomped in by Santos right about meow. Oh shit, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, you know Randy Orton has bad shoulders. Look at the anguish on this man's face. Santos with another drop kick into the face of Randy Orton, and into the pin here is the United States Champion about to defeat Randy Orton. No! Randy Orton kicking out at 2.976. Girder! Clothesline after clothesline, and Randy Orton is setting up. Oh, that's vintage Randy Orton shit there. Going right into the pin. 2, and Santos Escobar kicking out at 2. But now, an RKO! An RKO on the Santos Escobar! And Santos kicks out of a fucking RKO! Diving elbow. Will that be enough to put down the United States Champion? Oh, shit. This is bad news. If your name is Santos Escobar, you are currently getting your bones picked by the motherfucking best there. And Randy Orton, he's warming up for another one. Another RKO. Another RKO to Santos Escobar 2. And Santos Escobar kicks out of fucking 2 RKOs. And now a fisherman's tossing suplex. Shit. Santos almost went outside the goddamn ring. A la fucking how Mark Coffey almost went during his match with Brock Lesnar earlier. Right into the loving arms of fucking Wolfgang he almost did. Nice catch there by Orton. And Randy Orton with the half of a wall of Jericho applied to Santos. And Santos got a tap. No, Santos is all right. At least for now. Santos firing back. Absolutely every cylinder got dead when it ends a gurry to the face of Randy Orton. Can Randy Orton make any last gasp? Because right now, Santos rubbing the face of the veteran. Good shoulder tackle there as Randy Orton trying to get the crowd here in Charlotte, North Carolina behind him. And Randy Orton with his fucking vintage Orton style Luthez press. Oh shit! Randy Orton's fucking fist getting jammed up against the mat. Oh, nice counter there from Mr. Orton. And another RKO! RKO number 3. Randy Orton for the 1, 2, and 3, and done. Randy Orton getting his first singles win back in WCW since re-signing with WCW back in December. But what does this do to the momentum, and what does this do to the mentality of a Santos Escobar, who since winning the United States Championship from Jimmy Uso at Starrcade is 0-2 in singles matches? Though he has been stepping in there with the best of the best. I mean, we're talking CM Punk and Randy fucking Orton. But nevertheless, the United States Champion was that the final RKO? No. I don't even remember if that was like the first or the second one. Oh, that was the fucking first one. Because that was before Randy Orton picked the bones of Mr. Escobar right into RKO number 2. RKO the shit the sequel in theaters everywhere Friday. Look at that. It looked like Santos. He wanted to make the motherfucker a trilogy, so Randy did. RKO number 3 in theaters everywhere next Friday, motherfuckers. Rated R. Bring your kids. I don't give a fuck. Randy with the crowd behind him here in Charlotte. Spectrum Center. Soak it in, Randy. Soak it in, my man. On the road to Uncensored and WrestleMania, what's gonna happen? When next is Damage Control, the Women's United States Champion Dakota Kai and Io Sky teaming up to take on Nikita Lyons and Bull Nakano. Coming to your eyes next day on Monday Nitro, y'all.
My name is Buzz, and I'm a bee. Sometimes people see me running around with flowers in my hand. They say, oh, that's a bee. Now, as a bee, I understand the flowers. A gift of flowers knocks on the heart and says, hello. A little love wants in. I always talk about flowers because I always think flowers. Flowers make people feel happy. Why don't you do it with me now, okay? Think flowers. See? You feel better already.
You think about your house a lot. You know how to make things happen. You take pride in a job well done. You know the difference between semi-gloss and flat. You know you can do it yourself, because you know help is just around the corner.
My husband, the doubting Ahmad. I told him about this big new popcorn from Pop Secret. He needed to see it. I told him that Jumbo Pop is the biggest I've ever seen. He needed to measure it. I told him that Jumbo Pop's big popcorn taste was immeasurable. He tried to take it. That's when I told him, big mistake.
New Jumbo Pop, only from Pop Secret. It's everything you love about popcorn, only bigger. It's a big new secret no one wants to share.
Big mistake.
If you've tried, and you've tried, and you've tried, but you can't get no satisfaction, for you, the time is now. The place, O'Pecken. O'Pecken Motors carries a complete full line of new cars and has over 100 used cars in stock. So no matter what you need or who you are, we've got the car to satisfy you. Before your 19th nervous breakdown, visit O'Pecken Motors in Martinsburg. The time is now. The place, O'Pecken.
Go from the Men's United States Champion to the Women's United States Champion up in this motherfucker. 2-time. Dakota Kai teamed up with the women's champion Charlotte Flair on last week's Nitro, taking on Ivy now and Alexa Lopez. Did that happen, or did I just make that shit up? Here, while y'all have a seizure to fucking Io Sky's entrance, I'll look that shit up. No, that's what happened. Io Sky still, in my honest opinion, possibly the best out of all the fucking acquisitions by you know what? Actually, I can't say that. I can't effectively say that. Because look at who WCW has acquired just in the last half a year alone. Io Sky, Brock Lesnar, Randy fucking Orton, Stone Cold, goddamn Steve Austin, and Triple H. That's some pretty major shit, y'all. It's Charlotte Flair, our fucking women's champion. Well, shit, she came over last year at the beginning of the fucking season. Here at Slamboree, as a matter of fact, right here in her goddamn hometown. Uh-oh. Big Titty Nikita. What's up, girl? BTN. Shit. She might be from Los Angeles, California, but her tits are from Albuquerque. What does that even mean? I don't know. All you need to do is laugh now and figure that shit out when you get home. Let out the fucking roar there, Nikita. Who will team up with whoever, wherever, whatever, whenever. Bye-bye, baby. To fucking get ahead in the women's division. Instead of getting some head in the parking lot. All the goddamn time. Or giving head in the park. Oh, no. Nikita, is this something you need to tell us? This is the first time we've seen Bull Nakano since Nakano Flair 3 at Starrcade when she lost the fucking WCW Women's Championship to Charlotte Flair a second time. As you can tell, she ain't been sleeping and or eating right. Those blue marks on her face that isn't makeup anymore. Those are actual fucking veins, like her blood's all fucked up. All because she lost the goddamn WCW Women's Championship. And here go Nikita Lyons getting kicked up by Dakota Kai. Taking Nikita Lyons down and look at this shit. Glang! Knee to the face. Oh, shit! Nikita Lyons just got kicked back in the face hard. Like real fucking hard. And she gets sent into the corner, down in the street. And now here comes Io Sky, putting that bitch on her ass meat. Kicked her in the titties, and it's gonna take her down. Io Sky's about to jump up and go down. About to kick Nikita right in the fucking tits. She won't fucking submit. She won't say I quit. Down on the corner, out in the street. Here come Nikita Lyons, wanting to beat off your meat. There go Nikita Lyons with a kick up, tried to head. But Io Sky countered and kicked her in the head. And now Io Sky gonna kick her in the spine. A few more of those, boo, you won't be feeling fine. Oh, oh, oh shit! Nikita Lyons' fucking lip gloss just ended up down on the corner, out on the street. Good tag. Thank you, Shamika. She speaks amazing English for a former crack addict who still smokes crack. Oh my. Bull Nakano just got punched in her sweaty ass back, and all it did was anger her, and now sidewinder hangover onto the Women's United States Champion, who's now getting a hand mangled upon by the former two-time now women's champion. Oh no, Dakota Kai got a shit stain on the boobies. And as we state here, the Piper Niven rule is you can leave a shit stain anywhere during the match, but you cannot leave it on the mat itself. I didn't say you can't leave it outside the mat. You can leave a shit stain outside the mat. Just can't do it in the mat. Can't do it within the confines of the fucking four-sided ring of fire. Can't be done. Well, it can be done. Piper Niven fucking proved that at fucking Fall Brawl 2K24. Dead center of the fucking yellow WCW logo. Yeah, that was a great look. You don't see fucking Florida Evans leaving her black all over the fucking ring, do you? It's gonna be Nikita Lyons leaving the blood all over the ring here shortly. She has been busted the fuck open, and here comes Io Sky. Mangling the hand of Nikita Lyons, and look at this, look at the wrench on the leg. Oh! Just falling back on that shit. That won't do your body good like milk. And Io Sky getting nothing but mad on that exchange. Oh, here come the kicks. And like quite the takedown into a headlock here from Nikita Lyons. A win here by, well, shit. The win and pin by Nikita Lyons in this combination would do amazing things for her rankings. Instead of her being in the parking lot doing amazing things with her stankings. Oh! Did you see the fucking distance that Bull Nakano got on the leg drop, and she got kicked in the face, and she's happy about it. She loves that shit. Maybe you need to go hook up with fucking Stone Cold and Triple H. They love kicking women in the face and pushing them off scaffoldings. I'm sure you'll love that shit. You see, Bull Nakano takes me as the kind of woman that likes to get pushed off of scaffoldings. Maryse doesn't seem like that kind of woman. Here come Nikita Lyons back into the ring. And you know that means it. Time for me to sing. She's trying to twist the ankle off of Io Sky. She's gonna back her ass up and put in that bitch's eye. Oh shit! She didn't poot in her eye, but she put the boot in her eye. Oh, that shit would have still rhymed. Io Sky's fucking mad as hell now. God damn, that was like a world's strongest slam from the world's skinniest woman. No, that's not Io Sky. That's either Carmella. It's not Carmella either. All her weight's in her lips. And look at this. Look at that fucking. Oh! Nikita Lyons. God damn. Bull Nakano fucked up Nikita Lyons, I think, more than she did Io Sky. But here comes Dakota Kai back into the match and getting caught up here like her name was Usher Raymond. Oh shit, Io Sky though, still in the ring. She out on the feet. Dakota Kai off the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dakota Kai able to do what she want because Io Sky fucked up Nikita Lyons. Nikita Lyons get caught up to her feet, and Dakota Kai landing the fucking drop kick on the Nikita Lyons. And look at this. Oh, wrenching it up, applying the fucking torque on Nikita Lyons is Dakota Kai, who lets it go. Standing coup de grace. And Dakota Kai could be getting her ass up here. Here she go. Dakota Kai round the world. Oh! Haluva kick. Holy shit. She went in for the extra cherry on top and paid for it. But now Dakota Kai, look at this shit. Look at the strength of the Women's United States Champion. God damn, a fucking GTS that's got to be making CM Punk cry backstage, and Nikita Lyons kicking out at 2. Nice dodge there from Nikita Lyons. Tag team wrestling, women's wrestling. Charlotte North CACKALACK is getting it all here tonight. And what a spinning kick there from Nikita Lyons. Only able to get herself a 1 count against Dakota Kai. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! And a split-legged salt and pepper titty. There you go. Kick it out. It's Dakota Kai at 2. Nikita Lyons is holding it down for herself and Bull Nakano with blood streaming down her fucking breastises. Forehead is steaming to the clothesline into the corner and knocking Dakota Kai naked from the waist down. Oh, I wish. Dakota Kai making that all ever important tag here. Oh, shit! The open epic hand flourish uppercut. And now Io Sky looking to fly over the top rope with the fucking John Woo drop kick into the silicons of Nikita Lyons. That shit is not all natural. Go to hell. That shit is not all natural. That shit was all natural though. What a fucking elbow drop from Io Sky, and Nikita Lyons kicking out at 2. Io was looking for another open epic hand flourish. Uppercut. And Nikita Lyons could be looking for another split-legged titty salt and pepper. Oh, Nikita Lyons, she got Io. Oh, there it is! The split-legged salt and pepper titty. And now Nikita Lyons sending Io Sky into the corner of Bull Nakano. Here we go, some more tag team action between the Bull and the Lion. Elbow thrust, double axe handle to the back of Io Sky, who is looking in DANGER as Bull Nakano looking to pull out the arm of Io Sky, but Io Sky breaking away out of this shit. And the open epic hand flourish uppercut. Io Sky with the fucking pin or the tag to Dakota Kai. And look at Dakota. Oh, shit! Bull Nakano just got knocked right on her ass. And catching Dakota Kai into a clothesline as Bull. Punch to the gut from Dakota Kai. Here she comes with the Kai kicks. And Dakota Kai, helicopter action onto Bull Nakano, taking it down. And now Io Sky back into the match here. Drop kick to the back of Bull Nakano. Io Sky undefeated here in WCW. At least the singles matches. I'm pretty sure she's undefeated totally. She might not be, not totally, because she was in a gauntlet eliminator match and didn't win that shit. That does count as a loss. However, Io Sky is undefeated in standard type matches. There you go. That's a good way to put it. Look at Dakota Kai just absolutely ruling ass against the Lion and the Bull right here in Charlotte, North CACKALACK, and sending Bull Nakano into the corner. Who the fuck is the legal woman? Oh, shit. Oh! Nikita Lyons is not the legal woman. Dakota Kai does not give a fuck. Almost catching a boot. And instead, getting caught up into a spag-up pin here from Bull Nakano and kick it out. Oh shit, washing machine roll-up, washing machine roll-ups, washing machine roll-ups, and counts a no. Damage control, frequent tags. It's Io Sky getting hung up on the rope by big-ass Bull Nakano. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! The Bull Driver on the fucking Io Sky in her face has got to be throbbing, and it will soon be swollen. Nikita Lyons is looking for another split-legged salt and pepper titty. If that could come. Oh! She got the split-legged salt and pepper Maddie. And another open epic hand flourish uppercut. Io Sky, the genius of the sky, up top. Oh, for the sky salt, and Bull Nakano there to make the save for Nikita Lyons. Bull Nakano tossed out the ring. Oh shit, this is bad news. Oh, another epic hand flourish uppercut. And Io gonna take Nikita. Oh my God, what the fuck does Io Sky have in mind for Nikita Lyons here? It looks like some dangerous shit. What is Io Sky about to do? Oh my God! A fucking Spanish Super Curtis Mayfield. A super Spanish Curtis Mayfield. That would be a super Spanish Superfly. And look at Nikita Lyons. She is bleeding all over the mat. God damn! God damn! I don't know how Dakota Kai's not busted open, but Dakota Kai's kicking out at 2. Dakota catching that kick, but not catching it in a bad way. Oh, shit! Nikita, if she had landed that next roundhouse kick, that could have been lights out for Dakota Kai right there. Look at Nikita, bleeding all over the fucking ring, and a short drop, head scissor takedown. This might be the last woman that Nikita wants back in the ring right now. Oh, she got Io caught up. Holy shit. Oh my God. Nikita Lyons. Oh shit. That was a power bomb from hell from Nikita Lyons on the Io Sky. And now about to leave the pieces for Bull Nakano. Nice dodge there from Miss. Oh, another epic flourish, open hand uppercut. Io Sky's face just went up Bull Nakano's ass. And Dakota Kai saving the match at 1, but she cannot get out of the ring in time. But it's Bull Nakano that's getting tossed out of the ring. The legal woman has been tossed out of the equation here by Dakota Kai. So Io Sky hangs up fucking Nikita Lyons, who's all fucked up. She's gonna be, look at it, she's just pooling blood onto the outskirts of the fucking ring. But oh my God, oh! Leg drop across the fucking, the neck and the jug of Io Sky from Bull Nakano. Holy shit! Nikita Lyons' brains are coming out of her fucking head, y'all. And Io Sky back up. Oh! Kick to the face of Io Sky. And Bull Nakano. Is she bleeding too? Or is that how she looks because she hasn't been sleeping? Look at all the blood left over the ring. That's all Nikita Lyons. And now Io Sky, look at this pin attempt here on Bull Nakano, and Bull Nakano kicking out at no. Reverse DDT from Mr. Nakano. And now Bull Nakano looking to fly. Oh, with all that fucking leg drop on the Io Sky, who gets the shoulder up and toe. No split-legged salt and titty pippa on Nikita Lyons. Oh my God, what are you gonna do? Oh shit! That's what she's gonna do. She's gonna try to kick the fucking face of Io Sky off. She wants to kick her face off like she's fucking cast her try. Io fighting her way out of the corner here. And now Nikita Lyons sending Io off the rope. Oh, what a clothesline. Nikita Lyons missed. I need a fucking blood transfusion immediately. Tag it in. I need a D-transfusion of all the fucking hair gel I've been using since 1975. Club and blow to the back of Io Sky. Io Sky just tossed. Sack of potato style. Look at this. Look at the offense here from Bull Nakano, and Bull Nakano. Oh, what a suplex! Io Sky landing in Nikita Lyons' face blood. At least we hope it's from her face. Oh, what a Jabu dropkick! Next pinfall wins. DraftKings, MGM Bet MGM, whatever the fuck it's called. Dakota Kai going up top, calling her shot. Nikita Lyons, another drop kick right to the face of Nikita Lyons. And now Dakota Kai. Oh, this is, oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this shit. Just taking the time with Nikita Lyons. Oh my, oh, and Nikita dodging. But Dakota Kai, counter, it's counter for counter. Oh shit. Nikita Lyons got tossed into Shamika Thurman Johnson. They both got fucked up. What's Io Sky gonna do? No, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Io Sky from up top. Oh shit! And now going back up top, looking for the Sky Salt. The Sky Salt under Nikita Lyons, wide toe, and what a win by Damage Control. With Io Sky getting the pin on Nikita Lyons. Who I do believe have faced off against one another at some point. Look at the fucking tag team offense here. That's right. They faced each other at the fucking last Nitro before fucking Starrcade. And Io won that match. What a match that was. What a match this was. This easily ranks in one of the best women's, if not all over, tag team matches that you've ever seen in your fucking life. And you know it. You fucking know it. You absolutely goddamn know it. Io Sky's got a shit stain on the bottom of her chin. She needs to get wiped off. Don't let that shit dry up. Look at Bull Nakano. She just fucking stood there. She just fucking stood there. What's up with that shit? Well, nevertheless, Io Sky picking up the win for herself and Dakota Kai, collectively known as Damage Control. Congrats, you lovely ladies. Call me so I can hook you up with my fucking hotel room number at the goddamn Charlotte red carpet inn. But coming up next here, World Heavyweight Champion WCW CM Punk going to take on the Great Muta, coming to your eyes next here on Monday Nitro.
If you like the movie, you will love the game. Top Gun Fire at Will puts you in the cockpit of the most popular flying movie of all time. Head-to-head dogfights, live action video. Get ready for the flight of your life. Top Gun Fire at Will, available now on the PC and coming soon on the Sony PlayStation.
The new four-wheel drive roomy RAV4 from Toyota. It's out there.
Here's the herb that's the smart, crystal clear choice. It's General Nutrition's natural brand Ginkgo Biloba Plus with Gotu Kola, ginseng, and lecithin, a fat emulsifier. Think about it. Natural brand Ginkgo Biloba Plus only at General Nutrition Centers.
Welcome to General Nutrition Centers. Gold Card members, this Tuesday you save 20% off everything. So jot it down. 20% discount savings at GNC. Want a Gold Card? Join at GNC. Gold Card members, see you Tuesday.
Face it, no other razor shaves closer or with more comfort than Gillette Sensor XL. Soft microfins that protect your skin and individually spring-mounted twin blades that adjust to your face. No razor feels more comfortable during your shave or leaves your face smoother after. Gillette Sensor XL. And try new Gillette Shave Gel. Now, the best gel takes care of your skin, too.
Fucking A! Your WCW World Heavyweight Champ is in the house here tonight. Fucking A. Listen to the goddamn Spectrum Center. Losing their minds for your WCW champion. Punk fresh off of a win in a non-title match, champion versus champion match last week on Nitro, and it was himself versus the United States champion, Santos Escobar, who we just saw get his ass, well, he didn't get his ass whooped. He did have a hell of a match versus Randy Orton earlier here on Monday Nitro. I almost called this shit Mitro. Just slam the two words together. There you go. WCW Mitro coming at you live from Charlotte, North Carolina. Sold out goddamn Spectrum Center, fucking 629,000. This is this man's first appearance in WCW quite some time. He's been running around doing Bullet Club shit between ECW and NXT when NXT was getting taken over by ECW over the summer. What a summer that shit was, right? If you missed that shit, yeah, go back into the fucking archives here. The WWF archives, which you can watch anytime on demand here on SuperStation WJDL-TV 5. God damn. Listen to that fucking music. Listen to the crowd behind CM Punk. Well, I'm sure the crowd in Chicago missed the other night at the Elimination Chamber. Kick to the head. Look at that shit here. Roll up here on the Punk and a count of no. But the leg drop across the jug. And once again, we are getting ourselves a dream generational match right here, y'all. Punk versus Muta. No title on the line. Just because we're in fucking Charlotte, North Carolina, we're in the Bible Belt of people who know fucking great wrestling. And this should be a great wrestling match with Punk only getting a count of no, and now look at this, flipping over, counts of no between both Punk and Muta, and back into a collar and elbow tie-up between these two gents. Oh shit! Running Enziguri onto the Great Moots. And CM Punk, could he be signaling already for a GTS this early in the match? Moots off the fucking ring rope and getting caught up. No, kicking CM Punk in the gut with that Japanese strong style type knee. And CM Punk getting hung up by Great Moots. Great Muta off the fucking springboard with a karate one-handed chop. This man wants Punk back up to his feet to hit this man. Oh no, getting swatted out of the sky like a goddamn fly. And now into the Anaconda Vice. Punk has the Anaconda Vice locked in. No, Great Muta powering his way out with them powerful knees of CM Punk's Anaconda Vice. Nice kick off the rebound, right to the face, which might have a little bit of streaks of red on it pretty soon here. Great Muta is not careful, and CM Punk from the top rope. Oh, what a body splash on the Great Muta. CM Punk lying in wait. It's time to tell Muta to go the fuck to sleep. Great Muta, GTS to Moots for the 1, the 2, and Great Muta kicking out of a go to sleep at 2. Punk from the top rope, double axe handle, but getting caught in the gut with a gut punch. And a single amigo suplex from Moots onto Punk, who is now slithering his way into the corner, trying to catch his breath. But Great Muta ain't gonna let him do that shit, just choking out CM Punk is Moots. That dude out in the fucking audience is having himself a fucking conniption fit, ain't he? Oh! It's a great kick to the face. Look at this back body suplex onto the WCW champion. And of course, as all things go, if Moots were to fucking get himself a win here tonight over Punk, that would most certainly get him a title shot here down the line. Leg drop to the back of the face of CM Punk. Now CM Punk, look at this, just getting his head wrenched and banged off the mat. Is Muta about to spit in this motherfucker's face? Oh, shit! Punk might be knocked the fuck out. The champ could be in danger right now, but Punk with the shoulder up at 2. Muta over the top rope with the fucking one-handed tomahawk chop. Shamika fixing the fuckery of Muta and missing the elbow, but getting, holy shit! Muta just fucking ate the roundhouse kick from CM Punk. Like literally just ate that shit. Back into the Anaconda Vice. Right back into the Anaconda Vice. Is Punk about to make Muta tap out or piss his pants or pass the fuck out? None of the three. He might have pissed his pants a little, or he might have pissed his pants a lot. I don't know. Can't really tell from this angle. Oh! If he hasn't yet, he will off the second. Go to sleep. Go to sleep and piss your pants. You better piss shit ass wipe. And Muta kicking out at 2 again. Punk's elbow not looking great after getting nothing but mad on that exchange, and Punk sent it to the corner hard as hell. Too bad Shamika fixed Muta's fuckery. Oh! Right into the fucking ring post went Punk like a dart. And Muta off the rope, and look at the leapfrog action. Oh, blocking up. Punk, Velveeta style into a fucking shining wizard kick. Holy shit, this could be a shocker here. Oh, and Punk kicking out. Punk kicks the fuck out. There goes Muta. Oh, shit. That might be the quickest handspring elbow into the corner I've ever seen in my life. And now Muta with the cross-up surfboard cross-face action on Punk. But Punk holding on. And Muta with a, oh, missing the Muta salt. Missing the Muta salt. Muta blooded open. He's got red mixing in with that fucking black and white. And now Punk with Muta off the rebound. Muta with the counter, but Punk backed up. Oh shit, but Muta right back in it, and Punk countering. It's counter for counter again between Punk and Muta, and Punk looking for this shit. Look at this shit. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, what a flying clothesline onto the Great Muta for Punk to take this one home. Toe, and Great Muta kicks out at 2. Open-handed slap. That'll do the trick indeed. And a brain buster. Muta's fucked up, crawling into the corner. Punk got to be thinking signature. Or does he even have any stamina left? There it is! There it is! The signature running knee. He did it short distance like a motherfucker. And now, CM Punk from up top with the elbow drop right across the jugular of Great Muta. 1, 2, and Great Muta kicks out again! But can he survive? 3 fucking GTSs! 3 GTSs! 1, 2! Great Muta kicks out of fucking 3 GTSs! What the fuck did this man eat with his Wheaties this morning? Is Punk calling for a 4 GTS? A 4 GTS will most certainly. Oh, wait a minute. I think he might have had it. But Muta punching his way out. And, oh, look at this. Oh, my God. Counter for counter. Counter for counter. Oh, shit. Double tomahawk chops to the neck. And now a counter again by Muta. And now Muta. Look at this shit. Looking for a fucking. Oh, look at this. I'll see a P guillotine to the champ. And now Muta slamming the champ down. Could be looking for another leg drop or some shit. Oh, look at that. Duck down by the champ and counter for counter again. And another Shining Wizard kick. Another Shining Wizard kick to CM Punk. Can Muta, he's all fucked up. Can he crawl into... He doesn't need to just crawl into a pin. He needs to flip over CM Punk for the pin here. Can Muta get himself a win here for the 1, the 2? Muta has just defeated the fucking WCW champion. The Great Muta has just defeated CM Punk. By God, if I may take a page or a whole fucking chapter out of good old JR's book. God damn. Match of the year, my ass. This is some match of the millennium shit. And we know for sure now that this will not be the only meeting between these two men, as with a win here tonight, the Great Muta has guaranteed himself a championship match versus CM Punk sometime in the near future. Punk got fucking rocked. That dude was out for like a fucking 14 count. The Great Muta, face paint gone, replaced with sweat and blood, has just defeated the WCW World Heavyweight Champion. who I do not believe has been defeated in one-on-one action since becoming the WCW champion. The Great Moose just fucking did it. And what's gonna happen with The Miz wearing his heart fuck on his sleeve? He's gonna fucking take Triple H's heart out of his chest, I'm sure, in the very least, as it is match sponsored by the Mason and Friends show. It is time for Triple H and The Miz to do the damn thing, and you know Miz is gonna be wanting to kick that ass. Let's get to that match. It's coming to your eyes next here on Monday Nitro.
A gym should be more than bodybuilders and weights. A gym should be fun. Someplace where everyone can go. Someplace with specialized private instruction and custom programs. Someplace like Rando's Fitness Center. Their main focus is you. They have their own doctor on staff, corporate fitness programs. You see, personal attention isn't just a buzzword at Rando's.
It's our promise to you.
Rando's Fitness Center, North Village Plaza, Hagerstown.
I will build a motor car for the great multitude, constructed of the best materials by the best men and women to be hired. Any person making a good salary will be able to own one and enjoy, with his family, the blessings of hours of pleasure in God's great open spaces.
If your teeth were straight and your gums were hard, then any stiff toothbrush could clean without irritating. But your teeth are curved, and your gums are tender. What's more, they're tucked inside your mouth, making them hard to clean. That's why we designed the Aquafresh Flex Direct, the only brush with a pivoting head, to help clean those hard-to-reach places thoroughly. And a flexible neck designed to cushion the pressure on your gums, helping to prevent irritation. Aquafresh Flex Direct. It cleans teeth brilliantly without irritating your gums.
We'll be watching the Disney Channel free spring preview.
From February 29th through March 4th, tune in with the cast of Boy Meets World as they experience the magic, the wonder, and the fun of the Disney Channel free spring preview with you. But don't forget to
watch Boy Meets World
Fridays on ABC and see the cast as they host the Disney Channel free spring preview February 29th through March 4th.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
I'll be there. See you on the Disney Channel free spring preview.
This motherfucker lucky he's not under arrest right now. Let alone still having a goddamn job. But ratings is ratings. Oh, they didn't like Triple H's ass here before in Charlotte, North Carolina, CACKALACK. They definitely don't like your ass now, bro. No amount of water spat is gonna fix that bullshit. Oh shit! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! The Miz coming up from behind! The Miz couldn't wait to get his hands on the game for beating his wife earlier. And if Stone Cold wasn't fucking banished from the building, I'm sure Miz would be kicking his ass toe. Get him, Miz! Beat him down! Beat him down like a fucking dog! And it's Miz getting sent to the ring as this match officially gets underway and into a collar and elbow tie-up. Miz getting pushed back into the corner. Game just bullying the Miz. This punch already looking for a back body suplex. No, look at that. Miz with a punch to the fucking head. And now Triple H getting fucking stacked up here on a pin. And a 1 count on the Cerebral Assassin from Mr. Must-See Miz, who might be the fucking angriest we've ever seen him in his fucking life right now. Even angrier than his fucking tirade against Daniel Bryan, aka Bryan Danielson, about 10 years ago on Talking Smack. Yeah, madder than that. And that Miz was the fucking one of the most angriest people I've ever seen in my fucking life. That's one of those, like, you want to see a nice guy get mad, but why do you want to see a nice guy get mad? Because that's what's going to happen when Miz gets that fucking mad. And now that you've not only brought his wife into the fucking equation, but you pushed the bitch off of the goddamn construction scaffolding, Triple H. That was quite a bit much. Now into a pin here from Miz on the Triple H. Shut the fuck down! Was that a count of one or a count of no? I couldn't tell. That little BDB-headed kid was in my fucking way. Back into a collar and elbow tie, up into a headlock. God damn it, Shamika. Thank you, Miz, for fucking getting these Triple H a little bit closer to the fucking hard camera. Thank you, Shamika. It's Miz catching the flying Benoit knee from Triple H that Triple H stole from Harley Race. Club and axe handle to the back. Look at this shit. Oh, look at the tie-up here. Look at the tie-up on the Miz. Look at the tie-up on the Miz. Can the Miz get to the rope? Can the Miz get to the rope? He doesn't need to. Beating away on the ankles and the leg of Triple H. Here they come. The fucking it kicks that the Miz stole from Daniel Bryan, formerly known as the Yes Kicks, for a 1, 2, Triple H kicking out at 2. How long till we see a Skull Crusher finale? That was a nice catch there by the Game. And the Game, I don't know what he did to fuck up the Miz, but it's enough to get his ass into a pin, but only for a 1 count. And a spine buster! A spine buster absolutely rattling the Miz, who kicks out at 2. And Triple H looking for a pedigree here. A pedigree here on the Miz. The Miz might be dead. D-E-A-D-T. No, the Miz kicking out of a fucking pedigree. Men's main event here tonight. Miz getting his ass kicked by the guy who kicked his wife's ass earlier. That is a terrible feeling. Or it's gotta be a terrible feeling. I don't know. I've never been fucking married. Look at this here. Look at this roll up here. Shamika Thurman Johnson right on the count. Oh, wait a minute. Flip around a doo-doo. Fucking count of 1 and a 2. And look at the strength there of the Miz. Miz with a backslide pin attempt here for a 1 and just a 1 count. Oh shit, trips. Just got tripped over the top rope. And a good old leg DDT. Did you see the way that Triple H bounced with the fucking leg DDT? That's right, flap your fucking wings there, Miz. Flap your wings and fly. Miz, oh, look at wrenching Wrenching the arm of Trips up. And a fucking standing rebound, Benny White knee. Oh shit! Both men went for something. I think Miz caught the most after effect off of it. And that is a hell of a back body suplex. Wash of the face, wash of the face, wash of the face by the Game, who is now going up top. And, oh, landed the elbow drop right into the heart of the Miz, screaming in his face. Oh no! Miz went tits first into the exposed turnbuckle, the one that he exposed, and a skull crusher finale, onto the Game, who kicks out at 2. And Miz with the signature Miz short drop DDT onto the Game, bouncing that big schnoz of his right off the fucking mat. And what is Miz possibly thinking right about now? Miz with the takedown. Oh, the figure four leg lock! The figure four leg lock! The very move that he used to tap out Stone Cold last week, but Triple H hasn't turned around. The agony! The agony! Triple H into the rebound. Oh! The nipple pinner. And into the pin off the scoop slam. Here is Triple H getting himself a 1, a 2, and the Miz kicking out at 2. Can Triple H get the fucking distance on this? Oh, he can! And he did! And the Miz is busted open. Last time these two men met one-on-one, Triple H got the win, yes, but he did it with his feet on the ropes. Oh! Triple H catching the Busaiku knee into a pin here on the Miz for the 2, and Miz kicking out at 2. Miz has that love fire. Wait, Triple H is going for it again, and Miz kicks out at 1 this time. Oh no! And Miz, wait a minute, Miz blocking the pedigree. Miz blocks the pedigree into a clothesline. And Miz could be calling for another skull crusher finale. Miz from up top. Elbow to the head. The Game's feet are all caught up in the fucking ropes and shit. Is this gonna be enough? Can the Miz pin the Game right here? Oh, wait a minute. No, he's gonna try to make the Game tap. He's gonna try to make Triple H tap the same as he made Stone Cold tap last week. Is Triple H gonna tap out? Has he done it? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! The Miz gets his revenge! The Miz gets his revenge! Miz last week made Stone Cold tap out to the figure 4. This week, Stone Cold and Triple H beat the shit out of Maryse in the parking lot as she was on her way home to take care of the kids. And later on that very night, and that being tonight, Miz not only defeating Triple H, but making this motherfucker tap the fuck out to the figure 4 leg lock. Oh my God! after that much punishment, it was blocking the pedigree. It was blocking that final pedigree attempt from Triple H that did it for him. By far, had he eaten another pedigree, we would be singing, I would be singing most certainly a different tune right about now. But right now, as you can hear, it is I came to play. That shit playing in the background because the Miz has won by making Triple H tap like a bitch. The Miz, if the game says it's time to play, as the Miz's fucking entrance theme states, he came to play, goddammit, and he won here tonight. It is time. Congratulations, Miz. Go check on your boo, baby. Fucking, it is time for our main event here tonight. It is time for the hometown homegirl, the queen, woo, Charlotte Flair, put a WCW Women's Championship on the line against Lash Legend. And that shit is coming to your eyes next there on Monday Nitro, y'all.
I got squirt in my lungs.
I got squirted by lugs.
Call the ambulance. I got squirt in my lungs.
I got squirt in my lungs. What's the matter with you?
911, this is dispatch. It's like that movie you were talking about earlier, Choking on the Rain.
Yeah.
911, this is dispatch.
What seems to be a problem? It's squirt in my lungs.
Oh, fuck, I got squirt in my lungs.
I need to get my lungs pumped. It'll evaporate eventually. Bullshit.
I feel like coming up now.
Fucking, you should have got yourself a thicker
coffee cum residue.
A thicker straw.
Yeah. Look at it. Then hang up on you.
This is bound to be a prank. There's no way.
Yeah, this is your fault. You should have got a thicker straw, asshole.
Complete bullshit. They don't do that shit when somebody gets a bottle stuck up their ass. Are they going to fuck with you and swallow some squirt down your lungs?
When bronchial asthma strikes, take Primatene Mist. Seconds count. Primatene, the fastest type relief known for occasional attacks, restores free breathing in as fast as 15 seconds. Or to keep breathing freely for hours, Primatene tablets. In the lungs, Primatene opens clogged breathing tubes, relaxes bronchial spasms, restores free breathing. Primatene Mist, the fastest type relief known. Primatene tablets contains the asthma relievers doctors prescribe most.
Need a quality used car but have poor credit or no credit? No problem. Dom's Second Chance Auto Sales on Route 22 West in North Plainfield believes everybody deserves a second chance. Bankruptcy? Repossession? New job? No problem. We finance. And with a low down payment, you can be driving a quality used car off our lot today. Plus, we service what we sell. Don't hesitate. Stop by Dom's Second Chance Auto Sales on Route 22 West in North Plainfield.
A U.S. satellite with a nuclear payload is missing.
It's like somebody just took it.
Global disaster is imminent.
This I'm trained for.
Steven Seagal, Under Siege 2, Dark Territory.
Main event time up in this motherfucker, and if this whole night has been any indicator, this match is about to tear the fucking house down. Both of these women defeated the woman who everybody thought was indefeatable. Bull Nakano. The only two women to ever do so here in the WCW in recent times, since Bull Nakano signed with us about half a year ago. See, she's another fucking amazing acquisition that WCW acquired just within the last half a year. WCW's doing some big things, y'all. Doing some big things. Lash Legend looking to do big things here tonight with them big things. And your big ass. B-I-double-G. There she is. Bow down. Oh, fucking hell. The queen of the WCW, Charlotte Flair, making her way down the ramp here to defend that very title here tonight in her hometown. She wasn't even in WCW this time last year. And when she did come to WCW, it was at Slamboree right here in Charlotte, yeah. But she didn't have a title shot that night. Now she's back in Charlotte as the goddamn WCW Women's Champion. Woo! 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 God damn it! Shamika, you better woo when you hold open the fucking ring ropes for this girl. Woo, god damn it! And you damn sure better woo when you fucking take this bitch's robe off here in 2 seconds. 1, 2, come on, Shamika, act like you got that good bass hit, baby, that woo! I know you know that woo! Come on now. You were addicted to crack for fucking like 30-something years, like 31 years. Then you got clean in 2022. Congratulations. So she's 4 years not addicted to crack, still just smoking crack. Which proves, kids, you can break your addiction. Talk your shit one more again tonight, Stu. Main event time tonight on Monday Nitro, y'all. God damn. Shamika holding up the gold. Even Stu look a little fucked up tonight. Stu, you fucked up, bro. Oh, we can't see his ass now. Oh, shit. And look at the hold that Charlotte Flair has upon Lash Legend. Both these women very, very similar and pretty much in size and stature, I would have to say. Lash Legend a little bit more thicker on the thicker side, baby. But when it comes to height, both these ladies, they gonna fit underneath the same McDonald's drive-thru, you know what I mean? You know what I mean when I come down with the pork and beans. Woo! Oh, Lash Legend is not gonna allow too many of them shits. That much I can tell you. Wrenching around. Lash Legend, a former Women's United States and a Women's TV champion here in the WCW, would love to add the WCW Women's Championship to a cabinet at home. The #1 draft pick. I might be able to say that as of covering both genders. The #1 acquisition as of the season premiere of Nitro on Cinco de Mayo back in May. WCW Cinco de Nitro. What a fucking night that was. That's why I'm glad that we got that the SuperStation has our shit on-demand archive, because you know, when you call thousands of fucking matches a year, you forget some shit. Word is bond. Lash Legend almost, she kind of looked like she was almost tapping. A little bit right there, tapping out on her own fucking outgrown Jerry curl, and the champ into a pin here for the 1 to retain. As Lash Legend kicks out at 1. Oh shit! Charlotte Flair damn near tried to decapitate Lash Legend with that clothesline. Looking for another one, but Lash Legend paying the clothesline back in kind and looking to get herself the Women's Championship. Charlotte Flair kicking out at 2. Look at Lash Legend off the... Oh! Getting all that splash. Oh, shit. Looking for a choke slam, but Charlotte Flair with the spear instead. And now Arise. Oh, the Lash Legend got Charlotte cocked the fuck up. And now a kick to the ding-ding is what I would normally say if we were talking about men here, but since these ladies don't have ding-dings, and it was quite north of the puss-puss, we will say a kick to the baby oven, which goes ding-ding every 9 months when you know it's done. Wonder why I don't have any kids. Natural selection on the Lash Legend to retain a Women's Championship, and Lash Legend kicking out at 2. Knee to the chest of Charlotte Flair. Charlotte with the duck down. And Lash Legend catching the wrath of the spinning back bitch elbow off the rebound. Leg press push back onto the champ. And Lash, look at this full head of steam. Oh, getting the feet caught up. But Lash Legend with a roll-up pin here on the champ for a 1 and a no. Only a 1 count. Miss Flair firing the fuck back and fire it off and hauling ass on the Lash Legend. Landed the handspring clothesline on the Lash Legend to retain. No, Lash Legend kicking out at 2. And now Charlotte Flair says she's done fucking around. It's figure 4 time, but you know she got to take it a step further and bridge that shit into the figure 8. The figure 8 onto leggy Lash Legend, Triple L. But she got so much leg, she didn't feel that shit. Charlotte Flair gonna have to do quite a bit mas. Oh, that might be a mas. That might be mas enough for fucking Charlotte Flair. No, Lash Legend kicking out at 2. Flair has been trying to decapitate Lash all goddamn night, and Lash really trying to repay that favor with a flurry of clotheslines over the course of this match. And now Lash, with the choke slam bomb! The choke slam bomb, and Charlotte getting the shoulder up at 1. course you're fucking worthy, Charlotte. We're in fucking your champ's hometown. If anybody's worthy, it's you. Lash Legend. Look at this shit. Oh my. Oh my. From the top rope and Charlotte ain't looking. Oh, Lash Legend busts a fucking knee. Oh shit. Lash sent it to the rope now and caught up by Charlotte Flair. Oh shit. Lash with the leg press pushback on the Charlotte Flair, and now Lash with another clothesline onto the Queen. Charlotte is crawling her way. Oh, Lash Legend's just gonna let her do this shit. Maybe, oh, look at that. Shoulder spear into the corner, and a hip attack. Lash knew exactly what the fuck she was doing, and Lash is gonna try to fly onto the Queen with the elbow drop across the jug. We have a new women's champion. No, Charlotte Flair kick it out at 2. And another figure 4 into the figure 8. Bridging that shit into the figure 8. There she goes. There she goes. Bridge into the figure 8. Is Lash Legend gonna tap? No. But that could have fucked her up enough if Charlotte Flair wants to try to go for some type of pin here. No. She's making Lash Legend arise. Oh! Into another handspring clothesline. That's gotta be it for Lash. No! Lash Legend can get out at 2. Wait a minute, now it's Lash Legend. Oh, look at that Lash with another choke slam. This time just straight choke slam. And Lash could be calling for the CTF. Oh, shit. No. She's going for another choke slam bomb. Holy shit. Oh, my God. It's Charlotte Flair with the shoulder up at 2. God damn. Lash putting it all on the line. Look at Lash. Oh, wait a minute, but Charlotte punching her way out. Oh, wait a minute. Charlotte with another nat sack. Another natural selection for the 1, 2, and still. Did you hear the crowd all say 3 in unison? God damn, that's how you know when your hometown got much love for you as they do for Charlotte and Ric Flair and the whole goddamn Flair clan. You goddamn right. God damn. How many more times am I going to say goddamn? Probably a lot between now and the time we wrap things up here in the next 3 to 4 minutes here. Oh my gosh. That's a variation. That's half. Lash just screamed. Look at that shit. Blam! And Lash, look at the distance. And look. Oh! Crunching the jugular of the champ. And look at this straight. Oh! Fire choke slam bomb. We thought that was it, but no. In the end, the champ showing why she is her and still. So now, if anybody was asking why that was was booked as the main event because of what the fuck you just saw, you're welcome. But now's where we gotta say, hey, that's it for us here on Monday night. You're here tonight, so we gotta thank the city of Charlotte for having this crazy match here in the WWF and WCW, and we gotta thank everybody for tuning in live here on SuperStation WJDL-TV 5. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that way you know when we coming on the air with such things as Tuesday night NXT coming your way live from Orlando. As always, tomorrow night 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. That's the last NXT on the fucking road to NXT Vengeance Day, coming at you live from Orlando this Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. But until then, I'm your motherfucking John. I'm your motherfucking commentator, John Dove, the legend, the UN, and I'll smack the shit out of you after I smack the shit out of myself for almost fucking my name up there. But until tomorrow night NXT, and for y'all love Jaida, peace, deuces, ciao, and good night, everybody.